Okay, we're back. This is a continuation from our previous video where we created our isometric view in TinkerCAD. So it's a 3D view. And now I want to take what I've created and add in the orthogonal projections. When you do this, you may want to group this block to make it a little bit easier. So I click and drag across it and then choose this group button, or Control G is the hotkey. I'm going to copy it and paste it, Control V, Control C, Control V, and I can move it around this way, right? I can click and drag it if I'd rather, or I can use the arrow keys to move it. So let's see, we want to pick our front view, right? That's the longest side with the most features. In this case, let's see, I think this view does look pretty good on there. So we'll keep that one, right? This will be my orthogonal view, and I'll rotate it in just a minute when we change to the top view. So when I click on top view, you can see now from above what that block looks like. I want to copy and paste this block again, Control C, Control V, and then I want to rotate it. Now in this case, the side view, let's see, when I come from above a little bit, that's my front view. Let's see, you know what? I think I need to rotate this one down to see a better shot of that, right? So I'm going to click and drag this little view cube to get a better angle of it. I'm going to click and drag this rotation arm to where it's 90 degrees. Okay? And then I'll click and drag this black arrow at the top to set it back down to 0. Notice that my grid is still at 5 millimeters. So if you haven't changed that, you can click down on Snap Grid and change it to 5 millimeters. So that's really what I want from that top view. Now my side view, let's see, you know what? I'll delete this one by clicking the backspace key. And let's copy this layout now to make it a little bit easier. I move it over. Now I can easily rotate this way 90 degrees. All right? And let's see right here. I'll click on that one again, copy and paste it, move it up. But I do need to move it back in line with that front view so that my top view is still lined up, and I have to drag this around a little bit so that I can rotate it to a top view. And again, 90 degrees rotation. If I can get it there. There it is. You can also click on this and type in 90 and press enter. So from the top view now, let me rotate it back here just a bit. So from the top view, you can see I've got these views, my front view, my right view, and my top view. But this one needs to be turned a little bit, right, to make it a little more interesting. So let's rotate this one, maybe 45 degrees, and come around the side. You can zoom in and out with a 2-finger tap on your keyboard and just kind of drag that. So let's rotate that. And then we'll rotate this one. So if you can hit them about 45 or so, should be a pretty good view. Just experiment with that till you get it looking the way you want. All right, and then I can zoom out again with my 2-finger drag on the touchpad, click off of it, and do my screenshot.